Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, part two of the players that I think will have their potential landing spots in the 2025 free agency. I'm just going to start right now, starting with Brad Marchand. Now, this one, after what he's done for the Florida Panthers, how could you not see him gain an extension with the Florida Panthers for maybe, for 3-4 years? I mean, 3-4 years, he's got a lot of hockey left in him, he does. And it's just, but yeah, I mean, we talked about this in the last video that the Florida Panthers may not have enough cap space for Brad Marchand, but if they do something to make them have enough money to get Bennett, Ekblad, and Marchand all re-signed, Florida really just looks like the best benefit for Brad Marchand, to be honest with you, because he's like the only good fit I see. He fits their chemistry. Nobody sees him going back to Boston, honestly. They treated him bad by trading him like that, so yeah, he probably is having the Bruins out of his mind right now. That's not his interest, I guarantee it. But I did want to add a team where he could possibly land to from basically the rumors I've been hearing. And that team is my team, the Detroit Red Wings. Now, I do not know how I feel about that, actually. I am not a fan of Brad Marchand at all. I do not like Brad Marchand. But it could bring a lot of leadership, and it could bring a lot of roughness, because that's one thing that Detroit needs. They need to get really physical to be a really talented team. But let's just get to this. Let me say Brad Marchand is not the answer. I don't want to see him in the winged wheel after all these years I've hated him. I just don't. But I'm hearing rumors that they're saying Toronto is another potential destination. I don't think that's even gonna come down to being a possibility for Brad Marchand. He's the Toronto Maple Leafs curse right now. Their nightmare. I mean, he's the Toronto Maple Leafs nightmare. He doesn't want to go there. He won't. I know he won't. And so that does it for Brad Marchand. Next up, we have Dmitry Orlov of the Carolina Hurricanes. Dmitry Orlov, I don't see him re-signing in Carolina, actually. I don't. So what were going to be my potential destinations for him? This one may be a shocker, maybe not. I can actually see him reuniting with the Washington Capitals. And the other team that I think is the better option, in my opinion, and a really good fit, is the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're gonna want to upgrade their defense. They got a good future, I think. They've had a really strong year. They barely missed the playoffs. So I think Columbus would be a really good fit for Dmitry Orlov. Next up, we have Claude Giroux. This one is easy and done as well. Claude Giroux does not leave Ottawa. Ottawa, as much as I hate them so much, hate to say it, but, obviously they're really building something special in Ottawa right now. And Claude Giroux, I think he loves it there. So Claude Giroux, he stays. He's staying put. And that brings it next to Ivan Provorov on Columbus. Ivan Provorov. This one should be pretty easy. One, I think he gets an extension in Columbus for like maybe 2 years, maybe 3 at the highest, or yeah, at the most. Then my second destination that I think will be a really good fit, I'm also going to say my team, the Detroit Red Wings. We got to get defense, man. My Red Wings have got to get defense. The penalty kill and the worst in the league. We did not help any of our goalies this year. We got to get defense. Ivan Provorov is a solid defenseman. He'll be a good fit for like maybe pairing up with Simon Evanson on the second defenseman line. But I think he'll look good in the Red Wings uniform. So now that brings it up to the final one of this video, Brock Boeser. Boeser, I have quite a few. And no, they are not. One of them is not Vancouver. They are saying they really want to try to move on from Brock Boeser. So teams that I think will be a really good fit for him and should be the best destinations. One, his hometown Minnesota. So the Minnesota Wild. And the other one, I was suggesting the LA Kings. Ken Holland he is not afraid to sign or trade big players. He can really make a winner there with Brock Boeser for the LA Kings, and have him on the first or second line. That will be a really, really good addition for LA. The third one I have for Brock Boeser, also the Detroit Red Wings. That's the other thing the Red Wings need. We got to get a higher boost scoring player forward, top 6 forward like that. Brock Boeser, he's fast, he can score, he's 20, 30 goal scorer. Brock Boeser, we could use him on the line, playing like with Patrick Kane, Alex DeBrincat, maybe even on with Larkin and Mason Raymond, or something's got to give with signing a really good forward this offseason. Yzerman said he's going to make a big move this year. Prove it, Yzerman. Just go for it. Sign someone that's a big defenseman right now, or a big player right now. Do it. I have to see the proof. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave comments below, and I'll talk to you soon.